Hello and welcome, my name is XLK and today we're taking a look at Aggro Taunt Druid. Aggro Druid is a low-curve board-based aggro deck that's all about using cards like Razormane Battleguard and Oracle of Elune to cheat out multiple minions to quickly go wide so you can close out the game with Arbor up. The curve is so low that you're almost always going to get a good early game board, but try to look for Enchanted Raven, Vibrant Squirrel, Razormane Battleguard, Boneshewer Brawler, and Annoyotron. If you get a Razormane Battleguard, you could also keep Teacher's Pet, so you can play the Battleguard on 2 and cheat out the Teacher's Pet on turn 3. The Battleguard will make one of your 2 drops free every turn, so if you get it, it will be easy to go wide and dump your hand. So you could keep the Battleguard and any random 2-drop taunt, and Composting or Voracious Reader to start drawing early. The deck is super simple, cheat out minions and go wide, but there are a couple of cool combos to take advantage of. Oracle of Elune is a key card in this deck. She will duplicate a minion that costs 2 or less. She's super good for going wide quickly. You can pair her with Vibrant Squirrel to fill your deck with 8 acorns when they die. If you pull off this combo, try to hit them with Composting. If their opponent clears on their turn, you're getting the opportunity to draw the acorns right away, which means that when your opponent passes the turn, your squirrels from your acorns will be activated and ready to attack. It's great if you're sitting on an Arbor up to close out the game early. Your Razormane Battleguard's effects stack with each other, so if you have 2 of them, your Teacher's Pet will only cost 1 mana. That 1 mana cost will work with your Oracle of Elune, so Oracle of Elune will spawn 2 Razormane Battleguards, and then you play the Teacher's Pet for 1 mana, which will spawn another Teacher's Pet. This is one of the best combos to pull off, especially if you manage to cheat it out early with a Lightning Bloom. And don't forget to dump your hand when you have a Voracious Reader to maximize your card draw. And that's about it for Aggro Taunt Druid. Cheat out minions, draw acorns, and finish the game with a full board and hit them with Arbor up. Thank you all so much for the support, from the old schoolers who has been with me since the beginning and to the new subs. It's amazing that so many people tune into the videos and help me out with likes and comments and all. Thank you. Guys, join the Crimson Scholars Discord if you want to get a hold of me. I'm there posting every day. And remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, enjoy the games. Welcome to some Aggro Taunt Druid. I think it's more aggro than taunt, but you know, you play a little bit of both. It's great. Okay. Kinda like this start. I don't want to keep Sow the Soil or Composting. I mean, this gets me a minion right away. Just a 2/2. Kind of like getting a Raven, so I think I'm keeping it. Actually, do I keep everything? Now, looking at this hand, it's actually great. Like, I go Sow the Soil on 1, I go Razormane plus Annoyotron on 2. Hopefully, I'll get a 2-drop, and then I compost them on 3. I like it. We're gonna draw, and we're gonna go wide early. So, okay, so I think he kept... Did he keep? I think so. I think he kept... Oh my god, we can actually go this. Actually, how wide do we want to go? We could use the coin later, I guess. This is gonna give me some extra damage, though. I'm just going here. I'm going off. Going super wide. 4 stats, like 4 damage in play. It's great. On turn 2. I like it. Alright, so I think he's gonna flow next turn, which gives me an opportunity to just go wider. We could compost this. I think that's right. Well, if he has... I mean, if he just plays, what's it called, like, flow here, then maybe I shouldn't have composted, but okay, he did. Give me a 2-drop. That's all I want, or a 1-drop. Oh, that's good. I never get punished for like irresponsible gameplay, which is good. Now this is out of range for Fire Sale, which is nice. So the only thing he kills with Fire Sale is the Cub and these boys, and then I get to draw 2, which is really great. I think this together with this is so great. He's gonna... Annoyotron will protect him, which is nice. And... So, it's so good to have Divine Shield for that Arbor up. We learned that from playing Paladin. Like, if you want to set up a good kind of burst or buff, then you always play a Divine Shield. Okay, Elune, that's really nice. Oh my god, this is so good. We drop Elune and then we get 2 squirrels. He kills it off and we will get 8 acorns in the deck. Which means that it's gonna be the highest percent card to draw every turn. Maybe. Like, out of every single card, but now there's still, like, a bigger chance that I draw something else, but yeah. And I think, like, he's probably gonna ping, right? Or if he has another fire sale, then I'm kinda screwed. Okay, that's a lot of armor. But we're just going wide. We can go like Boneshore Brawler together with Sow the Soil. So, we don't have the acorns in the deck yet. So we can go wide without being afraid of overdrawing them. Because if you have a full board and you draw the acorns, you're not gonna spawn a squirrel if your deck is full. So composting would be nice here. This combo, like Oracle Balloon, Vibrant Squirrel, and what's it called? And composting is really nice. Okay, let's just go for it. Do we put down a cub here? We could kill off. We could trade a squirrel. I think we're just going Sow the Soil and then we're pushing face damage because I'm still scared of Fire Sale. And all of these dies to Fire Sale except for Oracle, which is really nice. I mean, maybe we should have played the Cub since we actually have the Voracious Reader. But I mean, next turn he's gonna start clearing things. And then it's great because then we can, then we have space to put down the Cub and the Voracious Reader. I think getting a 2-drop would be pretty nice. Because I have a feeling that clearing is about to happen. As long as he doesn't touch my Oracle. Sad. But I mean, we got a ton of value out of her, so I'm happy with her performance. Alright. Oh, that's good. Sticky and good. I think we're just hitting if we have the opportunity. This is still 12 damage. But I think he's getting past it. If he can't kill this, I mean, he can ping one of them. So I don't have lethal next turn. Definitely not. Kind of struggly. She really did a ton there. Okay, so he's not. Okay, just give me the nuts. Let me draw the nuts. Oh my god, Arbor up. Let's just play the Teacher's Pet together with the Cub. He's probably gonna clear this. But it is sticky. I mean, if these stick in some way. Okay. Oh, good. Stealthy boy. I like that. Too bad it's gonna be really hard for me to draw with a Voracious Reader. Unless I get just something pretty low curve. Oh, that's fine. Now I'm gonna draw. And I think, sadly, I have to clear here. Next turn he's gonna pop off with Dawn Grasp. Okay, so what do I wanna see? I wanna see like a bunch of acorns so I can arbor it up and just win. Okay, we got 2. So hopefully I will get a Sow the Soil if I have one. No, I don't. I've drawn both. I've played both. Don't do it, man. No shooting stars here. Is that it? No! These spells are going to be so free. So incredibly free. I think we're getting him. Come on. How much do you have? 2, 6, 12. I mean, if he can't. Get him! Look at those. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so good. I mean, this deck, it's kind of butt clenchy, you know? You're always getting that exact lethal. I think I have like a 100% win rate against rogues. It's really hard for them to deal with wide boards. Let's keep the Raven and try to get like what's it called? A Razor Boar. Okay, Voracious Reader with Lightning Bloom. It's nice. It's a really easy hand to dump for a ton of value early. And the Brawler. Nice. So, let's think here about what we wanna draw. Let's fantasize. I wanna go Bone Shower Brawler next turn. Oh my god, this is probably poison. So let's go Bone Shower Brawler. I want to get another 1-drop now. That would be insane. So we go Voracious Reader, Lightning Bloom, Squirrel, like Squirrel, whatever. Toad. Toad is great. Let's go. Getting taunts up against a poison rogue. I mean, you can have a 100 weapon, and he got the bad one as well. Like, this weapon is the I need to finish this in 4 turns. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not infinite, right? But yeah, now I just want something that I can pair with the Lightning Bloom to just draw it on. I mean, his hand was pretty awesome, so... Oh, Pack Mule. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just putting up these taunts. I'm sorry. This is where the taunt in aggro Taunt Druid comes in. But yeah, so can we find an Arbor up and just finish this? But yeah, his hand was really good. It was really good. So I'm lucky that I'm not a Warlock right now. And the Swindle. Look at all of these draws on turn 4. Insanity. And he's a champ too. He doesn't give up. I mean, there's definitely a way for him not to die here. We get to draw Lightning Bloom. Oh my god, Arbor up. Yes. I mean, it's a ton of damage. I was like, maybe he has a cloak. Garrote. And then deal 3. This is quite scary. Another Garrote. Oh, Silverloop. I mean, maybe he just draws all of those bleeds for 4 each. Wow, this is a ton of damage. We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we got him. We got him. We super got him with the fattest squirrel the world has ever seen. Boom! It's kind of a quick one though. I'll take it. I'll take the stomps. Oh, Hunter. I mean, this is totally possible. It's a hard one. I think it's one of the good matchups. Like, it's one of the fun ones. Actually, I'm thinking about keeping Toad of the Wild, both of them here, because I have the coin. I can go Toad of the Wild on 2, Toad of the Wild on 1 and 2, and then I have Sow the Soil just to make them so powerful. Oh my god. Now it's tempting to just kind of cheese an Oracle of Elune. Okay. Yeah, we can actually keep the squirrel and play it together on 4 with the loon. So let's just go for it. Let's get a beefy Toad down. So he hits with this, he can shoot it, spawn a minion and kill it. That's putting a lot into it. And it's gonna be hard for him to develop unless he does it again. But we got Toad of the Wild again next turn to kind of stall him. On turn 3, I hope to draw something else because I really want to play these together on 4. But anything to kind of protect you when you're setting up a big board is good. We might actually have to go Vibrant Squirrel on 3. Because playing Oracle of Elune together with taunts might be better. So he's thinking about doing the exact thing that I was talking about. Wound Prey. Trade into it, it kills it, he doesn't develop, and if he can't play anything, then we have a huge lead, especially now. that we go Battle Guard and Toad of the Wild. I mean, it's really nice to go... it's really nice to copy the Battle Guard with Oracle of Elune, but you can't be greedy against a Hunter. Okay, quick shot. That's fine. That means he's not clearing our Oracle of Elune, and he's playing way too slowly here. Let's play everything. That's famous last words, right? Do we rather go wide or do we go strong, like tall? Let's go tall. These are so beefy, and if he plays Warsong Wrangler next turn, then we can go like Squirrel and Hero Power to trade. Because he kind of needs to now. What I really want to see is like an Annoyotron. I think like Annoyotron here is just a win. Yeah, but if we don't... So he's picking the Rhino, so we know what he's gonna do next turn, so we can set up for that. Raven is really good to copy. But I think... I mean, we're gonna take face damage if we trade this. Do we just kill off a squirrel? This is kind of tough. Maybe we trade this and a squirrel instead of taking that face damage here. But that face damage... Because he's most likely going... what's it called? He's most likely going Rhino. But I really want to get this Raven down. So if I draw an Arbor up, I'll just win. But then I have to sacrifice a squirrel. I think I might just... I think I might just go face. I'm doing it. I'm going face. It's still hard. Like, let's say he plays the Rhino. He trades it here. He still can't kill the Oracle of Elune. Wolpertinger might be better. I don't know. But now we can use the garbage Ravens to clear. Yeah, it's so, like, this is way too slow for a face hunter, what he's doing right now. Ah, and now he can clear something else. That's kind of slick, though. Kill me a squirrel and let me draw. We're so close to killing him. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 with our hero power. But he still has that Rhino. Oh, good. That's a perfect draw. But he can make it quite hard to develop, but, you know, still. Like, he plays... He can charge into this one. And then he can attack this one. But unless he has a... Yeah, unless he can kill off the other one, then I just win, right? Because he's gonna have to take 2 face. Scary, scary. He's dealing a ton of damage. And doing kind of a slick play. Let's see if we get some squirrels, though. And boom. And then we just hit with our Raven and win. Look, good thing I went face there. And go. Ah. Feels good. Alright, that's Aggro Taunt Druid. It's a ton of fun. I think you should try it out. I think you should join the Discord and like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Peace.